All right, y'all, it's the Dana Cortez Show, and I have a very special guest in here. Been following him for a minute. I lived in Houston for a minute, where Kirko Bangz comes from. Kirko Bangz in the building.
What up?
Well, welcome to the Dana Cortez Show. How you doing? How's it feel to be back in Texas?
I'm doing all right. I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm good. Weren't you recently? I saw you traveling a little bit. Were you here though recently in San Antonio?
A
few months ago, maybe.
Oh yeah. We had a show out here. Yep, it was crazy.
I remember that. You've got a project out. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. First, I want to ask you about Texas in general.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe your state if people are listening from other? Because we're in other markets. How would you tell them? What is it about Texas that you love the most?
Man, we chill. We know, laid back. You know what I'm saying? It's real, like, different from other places. Like, it's more way faster than us. We chill, laid back, and I feel like anything we got going on with this artists or sports, the fan base and support system is like crazy. I feel like you really want to kind of get that in other cities. Like, it's serious out here in Texas when it comes to people supporting what they like, you know, and supporting the hometown.
You're right about that.
My home state, yeah.
You're right. Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, the sports, and the people in general, like you said, kind of low key, kind of laid back. You go somewhere else, everybody's hustling, bustling. We still open doors here and say thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The hospitality is all that. It's different. Other places, you ain't getting that for sure.
Watching you, perform, I saw the show, and Otto was actually DJing. He goes, man, the women just all over Kirko Bangz. How do you handle that? I mean,
I like it. It's cool.
How come you're blushing? You're blushing. We're on camera, and you like blush. I mean, it's cool. Do you date a lot of women? You got a girlfriend?
No. I don't date. No, I be on the road too much, having fun. meeting different girls all the time.
How come all the guys are smiling back there? Yeah, everybody's smiling in the back. Look at them.
They're smiling because he provides for everyone.
That's what the real story is back
the
here.
Thoughts, they trickle down. down. So
it's a trickle effect.
effect.
Well,
that's why I wear my white tee so I can fall in line.
I was going to say everybody's wearing white t-shirts.
So I can fall in line to see if I get the next trickle.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, I've known about you for years. We did radio in Houston for a while, so I've known about you for years, but I didn't know your history, and I did look it up, and you started rapping at a pretty early age.
Yeah.
What inspired you to get into hip-hop in general?
Man, I was poor growing up. I ain't have nothing, so
that's it, you were poor.
That's just straight up and down. I was poor, so I ain't have nothing, so I was like, I had to find a way to talk about what I was going through, and I didn't want to talk to nobody about it, so I just picked up the pen and pad and started writing about it. I grew up listening to a lot of Eminem, and I feel like I wanted to do the same thing, so I just started writing about things I was going through. Slowly started letting people hear it, and then it just picked up from there. And I went to college, thank God, started networking in college. I used Facebook to my advantage, and it just took off from there.
Did you find it difficult at first to share with people what was really going on in your world? Because everybody's got their struggles, but nobody really, you want to pretend everything's perfect.
Yeah. No, I was a child. I was like 15 years old, so it was like, when it's high school, that's like the hardest place to be. So when I'm about to go out there and be like, hey bro, I'm going through this, I was just write about it. And I just kept doing it, and when I was writing, I was realizing man, it's kind of dope. I had a whole pad, and I would just write on the back. I had shoeboxes full of raps that I wish I still had.
What'd you do with them?
Man, I just threw them away.
Were you hooping at that time too?
Yeah, I was playing basketball. Yeah, that's the only thing that kept me cool, because I didn't have anything, but I could play basketball, so I could chill with the cool kids. So I had a balance. I knew what I wanted, but I lived this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was really weird, but I made it work.
You grew up with a single mom. Do you know your dad at all?
Yeah.
With him? Did he help you when you were little, or he wasn't really around?
I mean, he was cool. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't all the real stuff that you need, away from the money and shoes every now and then, the time and all the conversations and stuff like that. It wasn't that. So you kind of have to raise yourself, because your mom can't do everything,
No, you're right.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like with your mom today?
Oh, that's my dog. That's my dog. We good.
That's your dog?
Yeah, we good.
She's your best friend?
My mom. Yeah, that's number one for sure.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I love hearing that.
How many brothers and sisters you got total?
Well, that's one of my brothers right there. And then, man, my dad got 7, and we don't know. He probably got a lot more out there in the world.
Do you help them? Do you help your siblings out, or you're I don't know them?
Cool, but I don't have to. Yeah.
Down effect and all.
Yeah. My mom got 3 kids, and my sister's on my phone every single day. It's like my child, So of course. And then I grew up with my stepdad. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad, he got 20 kids, so it's it would be literally impossible for me to help everybody.
No. I asked him, "Do you take care of me?" He was like, "Damn, no."
Don't say that, because you don't know. Nah. You know
But
how
that's got to be hard. You know, you come from a place. I mean, all of us here got struggles.
Yeah.
You know, I talk about it openly too. Growing up poor,
Yeah.
food, but not having like everything I wanted. Like you know, struggling, a single mom thing, a whole thing. But when everybody starts coming at you when you get successful,
Yeah.
how hard is that? It's got to happen.
I mean, even any of my siblings, like a lot of them never did that, but a couple of my stepbrothers and stuff did that to me. I'd like help out for a little while, but then if it get like overwhelming, I just cut it off.
Like, gotta get a job.
Yeah, like I just cut it off. Like my little sisters and stuff like that hit me up like for like a bike or like tickets to a concert or stuff like that, which is cool. Like that's nothing, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you're not paying nobody's mortgage.
Yeah, no. But if something happens and I gotta, you know what I'm saying, do it sometimes, and you know, it just happens like that. You gotta do it because I mean, it is what you talk about. It's like if I didn't have it and I needed it, I would hope that somebody could help me out.
So what part of Houston are you from?
East Side. I went to North Shore.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned Eminem. Who are your top 5 inspirations when it comes to rappers?
Eminem, I don't know how you say it, Lil Wayne, Pimp C. I'm gonna go with, man, I go to R&B too, man. R. Kelly, that's my dog right there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't help when I hear R. Kelly, I think about him peeing
I
on
don't-
people.
I don't think about that.
I'm sorry.
He be jamming. And, I'm gonna say DJ Screw too, for
DJ
sure.
Screw.
Yeah.
All right, so your new song, your new single, tell us about it.
It's called Swing and Bang, and it has a funk vibe to it. It's real
Totally.
fun. Yeah, funk. When I mixed it with basically my verses are like from back in the Gap, like Youngster, Fat Pat, type of rhymes, and I wanted to have it real like Houston, say stuff. They like, what are you talking about? You know, I wanted to come in like that. And I was looking for something I can like capture the summer vibe with and keep it sunny. And
I was gonna say it doesn't sound like anything else that I've heard of yours before.
I wanted to keep it fun, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be like something where if you ride with your kids, y'all could jam in.
You're
and
having fun. It's
cool.
like Sunday in the park.
Yeah, exactly.
You referenced
Barbecue, you know?
razor fades in there 2 times.
Yeah.
Is that because you had them? Did you have a razor fade back in the day?
No.
That's why I was like, I didn't know if Kirko had the short
I said braids and
bang.
fades.
Yes.
I said braids and fades.
Oh,
Braids and fades.
Yeah.
If we ever started a group, that could be us right
Braids
there.
and
Braids
fades.
and
We're gonna have the braids.
Damn it.
Except one of y'all can't rap.